Hello everyone and welcome back to Slime Rancher. I'm Chris Kenner, we've got Karma here with us.
Hey.
And we are on Ogdenautis' ranch again because I now have enough Kukadoba to unlock his next reward. So let's just plop some of these in there.
God, he's fat, isn't he?
Yes, he is a little bit. So he's going to talk to us. So thanks for all the Kukadobas, you're off to a great start. The Miracle Mix I developed for my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle Mix prevents fruit and veggies from rotting, and don't worry, I make it with all natural materials. Good, healthy stuff. Ogden's like kind of a farmer, that's his shtick. But I didn't always think this way. I used to run a huge company on Earth that made insta-food, quick, cheap meals made of nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers worked to design products.
So basically,
it wasn't right.
He worked for Kraft?
Yeah, probably. So I came to the far, far range to grow my own wholesome food with my two hands. I wanted to leave my life on Earth behind. Are you finding something interesting stuff about these people? More Kukadobas. If you get me a bunch more, I'll give you the specs for a deluxe upgrade to your gardens. Get to it, Beatrix. I've got a new recipe here, and I need loads of Kukadoba to get it just right. What are those? Are those tomatoes or carrots?
They look like carrots. Yeah, that looks gross, whatever that is. It kind of looks like carrots in mayonnaise.
Yeah. But yeah, so I can unlock a deluxe upgrade to the garden. So let's dump the remaining Kukadobas in here.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a food that Kraft hasn't ruined.
I don't know.
They ruined chocolate.
They did a little bit. Let's gather all the spicy tofu. There we go, got 17 of those. I need 120 Kukadoba for the next garden upgrade. So that's going to be at least 3 trips.
Have fun doing that.
Yeah, because I can only fit 50 in my inventory.
Well, I'm not going to be there for that. I'm going.
Yeah. Right, so you'll also notice I have 50 hens. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff going on the ranch. I should probably have done some housekeeping.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, it's not going to kill them the way it's working at the moment.
You hope.
Yeah. So
we haven't yet got to a point where we've killed any. I don't think you can, but
no.
Like, you can try.
Yeah.
I feel like I came close at one point.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to also suck out 25 of these mint mangoes because we need those where we're going. Because we are going to head on a trip to the moss blanket.
You should probably fix things here.
But I don't want to record that.
Yeah, let's just go. I'm sure.
Let's grab some of these and put these away.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Just let me get these beets sorted then. I do like these. I think of all the vegetables in this, these are my favourite.
They're so cute looking.
They are quite cute looking. That's full. So let's pop these in here. You can see I'm starting to sort of stockpile quite large amounts of things like this.
I don't like the way those other things look. The root things.
Yeah, the ochre.
Yeah, they look a little bit wrong. Like, they don't look really edible to me.
Yes, but they do look like the sort of potatoes that you would get if you were in a radioactive environment.
I suppose.
These guys are doing their thing where they don't move. So I've got to feed them manually.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a glitch. We really should try reporting it and actually see if we can get that sorted out. Cause,
yeah, it'll probably be fixed by the next update.
The developers of this game are so responsive to the community. That's something I found very impressive.
Yeah. In fact, let me upgrade my thing with Miracle Mix so that it greatly increases the time it takes for them to rot. Oh, look, it makes the ground all sparkly. How cool is that?
Wow.
Like green.
It's kind of pretty, actually.
Yeah.
You basically just coated the soil in glitter.
Yep. So let's head this way because we're going to head to the moss blanket and I'm going to use the teleporter out here. Now there's a reason we've got so many chickens and a reason we've got so many mint mangoes. And those of you who've been watching these episodes for a little while will probably actually have some idea what I'm going to do.
We're going to bust some Gordos.
Yes, and this time it's 2 Gordos. So sort of like the last episode where we busted the tabby Gordo and then the pink Gordo. We're going to bust, this time, a honey Gordo and a Gordo of a type of slime that you won't have seen in its sort of regular slime form. You've only seen largos of it because there is a Gordo of the hunter slime through here.
I've not seen this one yet.
No, you haven't. Now, hunter slimes are interesting, and you didn't see it in our video on Ogdenautus's ranch because they didn't do it. But hunter slimes are capable of going invisible, and it's creepy because you can just see their little yellow eyes.
Yeah, and there's sort of a little bit of a wibble as well,
Yeah, there's like a little, almost like a heat haze. It's not. It's just that the light passing through them is being distorted, which is a remarkably true-to-life effect.
I like to call it a wibble.
It is a
wibble.
wibble.
Is a great word.
Wibble is a great word. But
those of you who've watched Blackadder will know what I'm talking about.
Yes. But first of all, there's a honey Gordo up here that we have not really taken a look at before, so let's feed him full. Boom! So, we've got some boxes, which have got chickens in. I'm actually going to grab that rooster. I don't need the honey slimes. And there's a slime key, so we've got 2 of those now. And that's... Ooh, another roostro. Have you?
Oh, there's a pogo fruit. I couldn't tell in the dark.
Yeah, they're not very visible.
They looked black, which is weird.
Yeah. Now, out here, like, there's this podium, and you can just sort of see over there, there's a little light, because this is where we're going, and I've waited to come here until I've had my sort of 250 health and 250 energy, because that's what it takes to fly across. Now, hopefully, we're going to see some hunter slimes around here.
It's weird, when we were doing the bit earlier, it just reminded me of how you know you're on a plane with a load of brummies.
How do you know you're on a plane with a load of people from Birmingham?
Well, they all, and I'm not kidding, this is actually something that I've experienced on a regular basis, but they will all go, "Whoa," as the plane starts to take off. Don't know why. I don't know why, but literally, because I am from Birmingham and I consider myself a very proud Brummie. I usually fly from the Birmingham International Airport whenever I go on holiday or go abroad, and every single time I have been on a plane with a lot of other people from the local area. They all do the same thing, and it's really weird and a little creepy. But also quite entertaining because, like, I hate taking off, so I would do anything to be distracted.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I can't see any hunter slimes. I swear to God, there's usually some around here. It might be because it's night.
Yeah, I think they don't come out until the daytime.
So what else I've seen, though? I'm going to open this one. I said I wasn't going to earlier to Karma before we got on here, but I thought that might be what was in here.
Jumbo shroom.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a lot of trips.
Right, I need to get over here.
You can see all their butts underwater.
Yeah, little slime butts. I keep seeing those hints of yellow off the boom slimes, but I'm thinking they're the hunter slimes. I'm really disappointed that there aren't any here. But, not to fear.
I think that they're actually quite rare.
They are. Like, the first time I found one, it was purely by accident that I stumbled across it.
I actually see them in the first area you walk into, mostly.
Yeah, that's where I found mine as well. Now, I've just sort of jumped down. There's a ramp that runs down the side here, and I'm going to walk across here. Now, here, is there another treasure pod? There is. There's a blue one. Let's open this one, because I was expecting there to be loot in that purple one. Oh, I've got some glow cones, which I think are those.
Oh, they're quite pretty.
Or maybe that spiky thing.
I think it's a spiky thing.
Yeah.
I always thought that they were supposed to be like little buds or something, like flower buds.
Yeah. Let's fly up here, because if we go up here, we end up above that sort of corridor of feral boom slimes. And I believe over here is where all the honey slimes are. And there used to be quite a lot of gold slimes appear here. And I never see gold slimes anymore. I'm going to grab these roostros because these are going to be useful for what we're going to be doing.
Oh,
if
there's
another one in here.
Oh, there's a ball there.
There is, yes. I'm going to open this one because I'm still expecting this to contain items rather than... Nope, an amber slime lamp now. So that one will need... what will it need? That will need honey plorts to be able to make. Because there's a different coloured lamp for each colour of slime. So this is sort of up towards the end section of the moss blanket, and you'll have seen us walk this path before, but you won't have seen us turn left and just go down here. And this is a section that I needed the extra health for, because along here you can see the sort of the death sign, and that if you read it will warn you that all along here are some feral slimes. So I'm going to get my water out to sort of ward them away.
Just use your middle button, you've got the thing now.
I do, yes, but I'm still going to be careful. Are those?
Oh.
These are the invisible hunter largos. Oh dear.
Yeah,
So,
they're very angry looking.
I can't tell what those are largoed with even, but they're not. Well, that one's largoed with boom slimes. Yeah, these are all feral. Oh jeez.
Wow, yours different on mine. Oh, than mine do.
Yeah.
Like yours all look all spotty and dotty.
Yeah, I've not seen them like that before. These ones, I wonder if the invisibility effect is slightly glitched out.
Yeah, like it doesn't look like that on my computer. I wonder if you've had a slight glitch there.
But up here is the Gordo.
Oh jeez.
So can any of them get to me up here? I wonder.
No, they can't get to you from
Are
there.
you sure? Okay. Right, so I'm going to feed that Gordo, and then I'm going to grab as many of the hunter slimes that come out as I can.
Oh, wait, I spoke wrong.
Let's shoot that one off. Got to be careful that I don't mess this up, because as soon as that one's ready to pop, I'm going to have to be ready to jump in and hoover up all the hunter slimes.
So I will not try to tickle you.
Yes, no tickling during this procedure, please. Let's get that out the way.
As tempting as it would be.
Yes, but no tickling. Oh, there it goes. No.
You got 5. 5's a good number.
Yeah, 5 will do for what I want. There should be more around here, really. There's probably some that fell off. There's 1, 6. There they are, 7, 8. So I can now get the hell out of the way, because this is getting dangerous. Ah! Whew. Oh, new blueprint available, a refinery link. Okay. Is there anything on this little patch of island? No? I don't really want to go back across there because there's so many hostile slimes.
Yeah, I'd leave that place alone forever.
Yeah. So what's up here then? Because this should lead back basically to the end section. Ooh, and this, I know what that is. We saw one of these on the other island off the coast of
Oh,
the
you never told me what they were.
I didn't. No, I will tell you after this episode. Okay, I'm just keeping an eye out for treasure pods though, because this place might have some treasure pods, or it could just be. That's a carrot. Thought it was something else for a second.
Something much more valuable.
Yes.
Oh, another treasure pod.
Yep. Treasure pods galore. What's this one got in it? This one might have items. Be ready to suck them up. Yes. It's got hexacomb. Just hexacomb. Good.
Hexacomb's good.
Hexacomb is good. I like having hexacomb.
It's used in a lot of stuff. I think you're pretty much.
Yeah.
You're back.
I don't know. This still isn't the area that we've been around before. There's a patch over there. Let's hop
I
across
just watched
here.
the slime commit suicide. That's really sad.
Well, it's not suicide. They jump into the slime sea, and then they sort of get rebirthed into the rest of the world. There's a purple one down there. Look at you, Mr. Phosphor Slime. You are going away, and you are going away, just in case this is something really valuable. And you too. Ah.
And they keep coming over. Like the tabby slimes do. They follow you around. They're so cute.
A red warp depot. Ooh. Well, now annoyingly I've got to climb all the way back up. But I'd say that's a good haul. I've got 8 hunter slimes, so I finally own those. Don't know another roostro. In fact, no, I do want another roostro.
You want to make the coop.
I do. I'm going to make the coop that I got the blueprint for last time. So let's get up here. There we go. Now, I'm going to hop up here. I believe that this section is actually above where the puddle slimes are down there. Now, is there anything up the top of here that's like another treasure pod or anything like that?
Yeah, I check around.
Yeah, I don't want to miss out on any of them because they'll be more of a pain in the backside to go and get later.
It certainly seems like the sort of place they'd hide something like that.
Yeah, but no, I don't think there is anything up here. Unless it's along this way.
Yeah, I haven't even been up here. I wouldn't even know how to get up there. I realise I haven't explored a lot of the area.
It is quite an expansive patch that you can run around in. I think we're done here. So let's head back home. So I'm going to what are these prices like now? Some pretty good prices on rad plorts. Oh, and rock plorts. Look at that, 24. Anyway,
Woohoo!
yay! But I'm instead going to head over here. So I'm going to put the hunter slime, not the hunter slime, the hexacomb in the lab. So I don't want that cluttering up my inventory. And then we need to head to the dock because that's where these hunter slimes are going to be kept.
Oh, excuse me, I can't stop yawning.
To be fair, it is now nearly midnight. We've stayed up quite late to do these.
Yeah, we're dedicated.
We are dedicated. It's worth noting as well, I've got a few more colours in here now than when I first started it. Due to sort of using the rewards club. You'll also notice I've got very little money now, and that's because I've bought most of the blueprints that are available in the lab. But,
Poor.
yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I'm not going to be able to afford the deluxe coupe, am I?
How much is it?
I don't know. I'm betting it's more money than I've got
check.
left. Well, let's get over here. Okay. I need to put up a corral for the hunter slimes. I might not even be able to afford everything I need for this. I need high walls, and I need a air net at the very minimum to keep these things in. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Like I can get the coupe now, but the deluxe upgrade is 650. I don't have that much left.
You just sell a few of your plots. You got like.
I do have quite a lot. Okay, let's gather some of these puddle plorts while I'm here.
Yeah, that will give you more than enough.
Yeah. Oh. About to drop the puddle slimes out because I do not have the space for them. In fact, let's drop the hunter slimes in here. Now these,
Oh, they're cute.
I'm not sure, but normally they're feral from the get-go, but I think those, because they were born of the hunter Gordo, I don't think they are. So it's probably a good way to get those little guys.
I think technically, like you stop them from being feral by feeding them. I think technically, when you fed the Gordo, you actually fed them too.
Yeah, I mean Gordos are formed according to the sort of the Slime Rancher lore. They are formed from sort of lots of smaller slimes sort of joining together. That's the last plort there.
Yeah, and that's what basically you've done is popped them apart again.
Yeah, so they will all now be sort of fed slimes.
So you're not actually like killing the Gordo or anything. You're just bursting them back out again.
Yeah, but Karma likes to put a dark twist on these things.
I like to put dark twists on everything. I'm a dark comedy writer.
Yes. Right, let's sell these because these are actually a good price.
See, more than enough now to get that coupe upgraded.
I don't know, it's not quite there. Let's get some rad plorts as well. And some rock and some phosphor. Well, get some phosphor plorts. I've got a lot of phosphor plorts. I've got over 300 of them now. Did I start storing them around here or here? No? Okay, maybe I've got exactly 300 then. We'll sell some of these, and you can see how much money playing the stock market is getting me, and you'll see Mochi's extra mile sort of crops up now. You'll hear like a little cha-ching. Or not. Oh, there we go. You see the text comes up in like a purple as well. When I've done this slowly, it is exactly double the price that the plort would have otherwise sold for. Okay, so that's that sorted. So let's head back. And go and make another coop. There's like so many chickens around here. Like, I'm going to put regular hens in there to begin with, but I will eventually replace them with
special hens.
Yeah, there is one variety of hen that looks reasonably good. I've realised actually I haven't ever made a coop on this playthrough. So you can get high walls for keeping chickens in, spring grass, which makes the hens produce eggs twice as fast.
The high walls don't keep the chickens in; they keep the slimes out.
That too. The Vitamizer, which grows the little chicks a little bit faster, and the Deluxe upgrade, which doubles the number of chickens you can keep and moves elders out. So how does that look?
That looks pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder if it sucks them up so you can sort
Oh
of...
my goodness, yes! It sucks them up into this.
That's awesome. I want that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
useful.
So let's do that.
Elders are a pain. Look, you can see the little bugs that they eat scrabbling around.
Well, it's a little bit actually.
yeah, but it's cool because they're happy.
Yeah. Now, if I do this, what happens? Does that suck up all of the chickens? No, it would seem that probably is designed so that it only sucks up the elder hens in much the same way that a plort collector on this will only suck up plorts. So if I stick a plort collector and an auto feeder and a music box on this, that's everything that I'll need for that. Now, eventually this coop I will get rid of because I don't need it. What I will eventually start feeding these guys will be something else.
Yeah, but it's cool to have, just because.
Yeah.
I'd keep the coop. You can like put the really nice looking hens that you get at the end of the game in there, because I have one as a pet on my game. I actually have two pets. I have I can't remember whether it was a briar hen. Have we seen those?
Oh yeah,
yet?
they're in the moss blanket. You ended up with like a briar hen as a pet because it sort of.
Yeah, I accidentally brought it back home with me and didn't want to use it, so I kind of set it free about my garden, essentially, and it just stayed, and I was just like, you know what, I'm putting you in your own little pen.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be my friend now.
It's sort of cute, really.
Yeah, and I got some of the other hens, which are at the end of the game-ish, which are much prettier, and I got a couple of those in there as well, so we had a few friends to play with.
I'm just going to pop some Miracle Mix on these. With me spending more and more time away from the ranch, that's going to start to become important. Now, how many heartbeats have these guys got? Few enough that I can put these in. What about you guys? Yeah, these guys are getting quite low now, actually. They've still got their bee this time. They haven't blown it out of there or anything. Quite a few plorts knocking around too. Going to be rolling in money, which I'm going to need to, because some of those 7Z Reward Club upgrades can get really expensive.
Yeah, and then you got to make all the decorations. Oh my god, you've got the bow. You should make that and put it on something.
So next episode, because next episode we are going to finally progress a little bit further. Now, that's the Miracle Mix on there.
Are we going to go somewhere new?
We are going to go somewhere new because I've now gathered 3 slime keys, and I think it's a little bit cruel to make the viewers hang on much longer.
You're making me hang on so long. I want to go to the next bit because I keep referring to the next bit, and I can't. I want to talk about it. So I want to talk about the next bit of the game because it's actually really cool, and I really do like that area.
It is very cool. Let's suck those up. There we go. Right, I've been stalling a little bit because I'm heading for the lab. Ooh. Before I go, I need to pick up some of these pink plorts because I'm going to need them. Because where we're going, I'm going to need a special bit of kit. Because it's a bit of a trek, and we've mentioned this before, and the importance of getting one of these.
Oh, I remember. I remember what it is this time.
Yes.
Hey.
We're going to make a teleporter. Because it is such a trek to where we're going that I don't really want to have to go through a teleporter, then walk through the moss blanket, and then get to where we're going, and have to then wander all through there. So let me put these in.
because it takes like the whole game day. To do it.
You guys may remember from a previous episode that shortly after we got the first treasure cracker, we came around here and popped this, and we got a strange diamond, which is one of the key ingredients in making a teleporter. But since then, I can show you, I have ended up with 5 strange diamonds from doing a lot of mining and things. Yeah, only 1 royal jelly. That's been quite elusive. But if I go in here and go to Warp Tech, you can see how many things I've unlocked now. I've got utilities, decorations. There's a lot of those now. What does it take to make a jumbo shroom? Need hunter plorts. but it's the warp tech I'm interested in. So I could actually make all 3. I've got the ingredients, but I don't have the plorts.
You only need 1 teleporter as far as I'm concerned. I couldn't think of any reason to have any of the others.
I'm gonna make this one now, but we will make the others because I'm gonna use the pink teleporter that I've just made for the beginning of where we're gonna go. But then I will use the other ones for the end of that section.
I see. I put the 1 teleporter I made at the end of that section so that you had access to the 2 sections that it would be in between.
We are so mysterious.
Yeah, it's really hard and I want to talk more about it.
We are going to a place called the Ancient Ruins, but you guys are going to have to wait till the next episode to see exactly why Karma's so excited. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. And we will see you in the next episode. If you want to hit that subscribe button, we release... Stop tickling my leg. We release new episodes every Thursday and every Sunday. So hit that subscribe button to keep up with this and see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I probably made out this place to be a lot more exciting than it probably actually is. And I've probably ruined it for everyone now. Okay. I'm just going to go.
And that is Mood Swings with Karma. But we shall see you all in the next episode. So it's goodbye from me.
Bye from me too.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.